Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Let's Learn with AR. Since it's morning here, if you are watching this video at morning time, so good morning to you as well, otherwise good afternoon, good evening, whatever time you are watching this video. Today's topic is related to the Diary of a Social Butterfly, one of the most important works of Moni Mohsin. And in this video, we will go through the introduction of the novel. So let's get started. At the start of the novel, Moni Mohsin writes that what? What do you mean? Who am I? If you don't know me, then all I can say Baba. Now, remember one thing. In this novel, Moni Mohsin has also used slang words of Urdu as well as used different words from Urdu language. Urdu language is obviously the national language of Pakistan. Is that you must be some loser from outer space. Means she writes that if you don't know me, then you might be some loser from outer space. Here, this one. Everyone knows me, all of Lahore, all of Karachi, all of Isloo. And it's not about Moni Mohsin, it's about the character. The character is representing herself. That who am I? Why you don't know me? And if you don't know me, you are a loser. Now she writes that, means the butterfly, which is a character in the novel. She says that all of Lahore, all of Karachi, all of Isloo. Isloo means Islamabad. Okay? Islamabad is the capital city of Pakistan. So she writes that if you don't know me, but all of Lahore, all of Karachi, all of Islamabad knows me. Oh Baba. Now again she writes, oh Baba. Oh Baba means like, oh Mister. Okay? Islamabad. Half of Dubai, half of London, all of Khan Market. Khan Market is also present in Lahore. And all the nice bearers of Imperial Hotel also. So Imperial Hotel is also present in Lahore. She writes that, means the character writes that. Actually it is written by Moni Mohsin, but Moni Mohsin tells us about the character which is present in the novel, that is butterfly. So she thinks that all of Dubai, all of Lahore, all of Karachi, all of Islamabad, which she represented the word Isloo, they know me. And she also mentioned a market, Khan Market. Means she says that they also know me. Means people in the Khan Market, they also know me. But since you seems to be an outer space, wallah, an astronaut, alient, or whatever you people are called, chalo. Wow, that's amazing. She says that who you people are, from where you have come, that you people don't know me, means you people don't know the butterfly. Butterfly, I am again and again representing, it's a character. So don't be confused with this word. I will ignore karo your ignorance this one time only and tell you about me. Now here the word karo. Karo is again the word of Urdu, means karna. It means like do. In English we say do. Okay? Means to do any work, to do anything. I live in Lahore, in a big fat koti with a big fat garden in Gulberg. Now again here is koti word. Koti is also the word of Urdu. Fat, it's also English word, okay? Garden in Gulberg. Gulberg is present in Lahore. So she says that I live in big koti, okay, which is where all the Khandani Katta Pita tribes live. Katta Pita tribes, your Katta Pita tribes live. Katta Pita, we can say in English that the person who, those people who are healthy, okay. So those people who are healthy, who eats a lot, they are called Katta Pita, okay. So she says Khandani, it's all about family. It's also the word of Urdu. Where the word which I'm underlining, that those words are actually Urdu words. So you must know. Now here I say that Khandani means family, okay. Same katta pita, wealthy people, wealthy not, healthy people, as well as the person who eats a lot. And don't listen to the newly rich chipsters who live in defense, vagera. Vagera is like we say etc. It's also the word of Urdu, vagera. And say that no one defense is Lahore's best locality because they are liars. And people think the person who lives in defense means especially the middle class people, the lower class people. Whenever they hear the word defense, and if you tell them about that those people are living in defense, they think that they are lawyers, means they are liars, the person who lies. It's the she has also showed the mentality of people, especially Lahore or Pakistani people, and say that no, defense is Lahore's best locality because they are liars. But again, she is saying that no, defense is a good place, but it's also a local place. But the people who are living there, they are liars. They are just jealous, by honestly. They say by means brother. It's also the word of Urdu. So by means brother. Honestly, do you know anything? Means she's asking. No offense, but you two seem like a total Pindu pastre to me. Now, tu is again word of Urdu. Okay, it means you seem like. In also English we say we see, we pronounce, or we say the same words. You seem like this, you seem. Now here the word Pindu pastre. Pindu pastre means the person who does not know nothing, who is like we can say a foolish guy, who is a stupid guy. So here she says that you are also like a Pindu pastre to me. Anyways, we have 10 servants. Now she is telling about her home, that what our home consists of. She says that we have 10 servants, cook, barrier, and 2 maids, 1 Filipina and 1 Desi. Okay, so she has said that we have 2 maids. One is from Filipina, means Philippines, and the other one is Desi, from a local place. 2 drivers, 1 for me, 1 for Janu. Now, who is Janu? Janu is actually husband of the butterfly. Okay, sweeper, gardener, and 2 guards who both carry Kalashnikovs. Kalashnikovs, it's also the word of English as well as Urdu. So in English we also say Kalashnikov, but in Urdu we say the same word, Kalashnikov. Wear khaki uniforms and play Ludo around the clock at the gate. Khaki is like we can say like brownie. Okay, we can say brownie type. Okay, brown color. It represents the brown color. So she's telling about the guards, that what they are wearing, and they play Ludo. Okay, Ludo at the gate. A lot of these people look after me, Janu, Ufbai, my husband, and our son Kulcho. Now Kulcho is their son. We have gone through 3 characters: butterfly husband, whose name is Janu, okay, and the son, whose name is Kulcho. Kulcho is 13, so it is 14, or is it 14? Now there is no any specific word that whether he is a 14 years old or 13 years old. Anyways, his voice is becoming hoarse, and yesterday I was noticing he needs threading on his upper lips. Oh, now look this, that she says that his voice, means she's talking about her own son, that his voice is becoming like a horse, and we need to stitch his mouth. We need to control him. Means now he's at the stage of adulthood. He likes doing something called V and book face. Naturally, Kulchu goes to Athison College. Now here it has been mentioned the college also, Athison College, which is Lahore's best school for rich boys from ice rich families. Okay, so Atchison College is a place or a school where the rich people send their children for studying. Janu also went to Atchison and from there only went to Oxford in London. So she also talks about that, means the husband. She says that my husband also moved to Atchison College. Then he moved to Oxford. And from there he came back 3 years later and Oxen. Now it's also important point. Like Oxen is new word for you, or you may have heard about this. She says that when my husband, means Janu, came from Oxford University, everyone, or especially I, used to call him Oxen. Means he has been graduated from Oxford. So that is why I have kept the name of him Oxen. I shouldn't be saying this because he's my husband and you are total stranger. But Janu, oh, again she's saying that you are not allowed to say Oxen to my husband because you are stranger and I am his wife. So that's why I have to say Oxen. You are not allowed. It means she's hinting us, she's mentioning the readers that you are not allowed to call my husband Oxen. But Janu's very bored. Now she tells about the personality of her own husband. She says that my husband is very bored. He likes bored things like reading, shading, watching documentaries and building schools in historically old village. Now she has told about the personality, like she means the Janu likes reading, shading, watching documentaries. Did I tell you Janu I landed? Well, he is, but unfortunately his lands are not in Gulberg. Again, she's showing criticism to her own husband. She says that obviously he has landed to Pakistan, but point to be noted here that he will not land in Gulberg. Gulberg, as I said, it's the place where the rich people live, where everyone could see them and be judged. There are 100 miles away in a bare saw village called Sharkpur. It's also a place present in Punjab, which I haven't been to, thanks God, for nearly 4 years. It means she thinks that my husband has spent 4 years in London or Oxford University. Janu's mother is a window, sorry, I meant widow. Now she thinks that it means Janu's mother is a window. Now first she writes the word window, then she thinks no, sorry, she says that I meant widow, you know better, and I call her the old bag. Wow. Now look, the word she has mentioned for her own mother-in-law, she calls her old bag. Why? Because she is old and she is a widow. She is fat. Now she is telling the personality of the character, means her own mother-in-law. She says that she is fat, bossy, wears Bata shoes and can't speak English. Even she doesn't know how to speak to someone, but she still criticizes her own mother-in-law. She says that she is unable to speak English, but thanks God to millions times she does not live with us. And she again thinks that it's also the mercy of Allah on us, or the mercy of God on us, that she is not living with us. Means her own mother-in-law. Janu has 2 sisters, the Grossum, Tossum. They are big cheater cocks and always doing competition with me, poor things. Now there are again 2 words they have mentioned, Tossum and Grossum. Now it's just a name she has kept for her sisters, means for Janu's sisters. Okay. She will, but these 2 will be called of, means in a relation, they are called the sister-in-laws of what we say, butterfly. Okay, butterfly is a character. She has a mother-in-law as well as sister-in-laws, and sister-in-laws names are Grussum and Tusum, and the mother-in-law's name they didn't mention. They are big cheater cocks and always doing competition with me. She thinks that they always compete with me for things, not that anyone can do competition with me. Mummy, that's my mother, says I am unique. And she thinks that my mother-in-law and my sister-in-laws are not unique, but especially my mommy, means my mummy, she is unique. I'm very sophistry, smart and socialist. Now Butterfly again tells about her own self, that she's sophistry, smart and socialist. No ball, no party, no dinner, no coffee morning, no funeral, no GT. Oof. Now again she's telling that what does GT mean? GT means, now I have to explain GT to you also. Get together means I don't meet to someone. Baba is complete without me. Naturally, if you are going to be a socialist, you also need the right word group and the right looks. So I have to get my designer jodas. Jodas is, we can say, pairs. Okay, jodas is pairs, like the clothes pairs. And visit my beauty therapists. She does not mention beauty parlor. She says that beauty therapist. And my jewelries वगैरह वगैरह, as I said, it's the word of Urdu. In English we say etc. Nah, just my selfless little way of supporting Pakistan ki economy. Pakistan's economy. Pakistan ki economy means Pakistan's economy. Unlike Janu, who is a zinda lash. Now she is again telling about her husband, whose name is Janu, and she thinks that he's a zinda lash. Zinda lash means the person who is a boring person. Okay, the person who has no interest in anything, the person whom you tell anything, he or she accepts. So that's called a zinda lash. Means he has no arguments with you, he has no I can say that he has no competition with you. Means whatever you say to him, he obeys. He does not ask any question. So that's called a zinda lash. I am very gay. I love traveling to Dubai, to Singapore, to Harrods, and watching top key films like Sex and the Cider Job we met and reading good time spent. Now she's again mentioning her personality, that what kind of things I watch, or what kind of things I like, or what kind of places I want to visit, and people's sections of all the newspapers. Now here she has mentioned different things like film, sex, and the Cited Job we mentioned reading good times. My background is not landed. Okay, thank God we Baba are Lahoris through and through. I am convent educated, and afterwards I went to Kinrard College. Now she's telling about her own self, that now I remember one thing, she's not educated. She's just telling that I am educated, I did graduation, or I did college, I passed my college from this institution. But she is, in actual, she is not educated. Where all the rich eligible girls go while they are waiting to be snapped up. Janu's sister went to home economics, where alternate middle class or Parda types go. Now she is mentioning one more institute. She thinks that those people move to that institute, the person who wears Parda. Parda means veil, okay? Like we say in Urdu, Naqab. The Muslim woman wears. My family, needless to say, is very sophisticated. Daddy worked for a multinationalist company and mommy was his cooperative wife. Now she's telling about her mother and her father, that what my father does or did, or what my mother does or did. Mommy's favorite cousin sister is Auntie Pussy. Now she is again mentioning that by the word pussy. Okay, so why? as I said, this is all about like mentioning the things which are irrelevant, but still it seems good. Why? Because there the writer Moni Mohsin has used different slang words as well as different Urdu words, and the text has been like the text has made interesting. Her husband, Uncle Kokab, whom Janu calls Karl Cook Up, was a tax collector. Now, the Auntie Pussy has a husband whose name is Kokab, okay, with houses here and there, some of which they admit to and some of which they don't. They have one son called Jonkers. Auntie Pussy and his own husband, they have a son whose name is Jonkers, who is twice divorced, and we can now looking for the third wife for him. Means he gave 2 times divorce to his own wives. Now they are looking for the third wife for him. My friends are socialists like me, and the butterfly thinks that my friends are socialists like me. There is Molu, Flopsy, Fury, and Twinkle. Most of their husbands are bank defaulters, but they are all very religious and upright otherwise. Means now she has also mentioned her friend names Molu, Flopsy, Fury, and Twinkle. She has also told about their husband, that what their husband do, okay, like they are bank defaulters and they are also very religious. Unfortunately, my friends are also always doing competition with me, and she thinks that my friends also competes with me. But chalo means anyway, okay, but chalo means anyway. So chalo is also the word of Urdu. I suppose help nahi kar sakti. I suppose help nahi kar sakti. It means she thinks that I can't say to my friends that I can't do this. Nahi kar sakti means in Urdu we say, sorry, in English we say I can't do. So she thinks that now again it's also a kind of we can say motivation or something like that inspires you, motivates you, that you should never say to someone that I can't do this. You should always compete, either that is your friend, either that is from your society or something else. After all, I can't be easy knowing me. So this was the short introduction of the novel, and if you really like this video, I suggest you to like, share, comment, and do subscribe to the channel. And if you think it was interesting, I should make the other videos regarding chapters wise. So let me know in comment section, or you can tell me in my WhatsApp number, as well as on Instagram by the same name, English with their comrade. So do subscribe to the channel, and as I said, if you like this video, let me know in comment section if you want the chapters of this novel. Then I will also introduce or explain the whole chapters of the novel. See you in the next video. Take care of yourself. Allah Hafiz.